I want to now like go on your channel and see that people are we even going to be able to see the comments or not until
Yeah, you can go and put it on there.
My thinking face that whole time was probably something.
We're live now. Yeah, we are live. We are officially live. What is up, everybody?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Here, let's get our guest to introduce himself. You guys already know this guy, Stalker.
What up, people? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Tucker and Sam, you want to introduce yourself?
What's up? What's going on, everyone? This is pretty much our first live video with someone else. We've been invited by the legend himself, so thank you for inviting us, dude. We're honored.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for being here, right?
Yes, that's most important. Thank you for being here. That's more important than inviting. I'm glad you guys came.
And I will say we don't really do that many storage units, so we do a lot of similar stuff to you guys, and we used to do like a ton of cleanouts, which are kind of the same thing, but yeah, we don't really do that many cleanouts. So if you go on our channel, it's going to be a variety of different things. We do like a daily vlog almost every day.
Oh yeah, that's to me. That's just it's really more about resale in general, not just storage units. And like I do the same thing. Like I'll clean out estates after my buddy has them, and I'll do various different things I can if there is no storage units.
Yeah, we all hustle. We all try to get our money without working other jobs, right?
Yeah,
That's right.
So
it's
true.
just the American dream, basically.
I love it though. It's like your hat says, freedom to dream.
Yeah,
we're all living our dream, and that's more important than just one select avenue of receiving your goods. Storage Legends, you want to introduce yourself?
Hey, what's up? I'm Guapo. This is Chapo.
Hi, nice to meet you.
We just started our YouTube channel like 2 months ago. So we buy storage units. We pretty much, we got into pallets a little bit. We never did any clean outs, even though clean outs is where the money really is because you get all them items free. So it's like huge profit. But yeah, this is our first live. It's super tight. What's up, the West Coast? You know, Tucker and Sammy are new friends, and
it's all the coast here. It's like the middle, the east, the west. That's
welcome, United States.
Yeah.
United States.
what's
For real.
where you are?
So yeah, I didn't really have anything planned tonight because like I try not to just make things. We're gonna do it like this. I just wanted everybody to have a chance to talk and just tell more about yourself, explain like what it is you do and how you do it, and really what drives you to be in this type of job where you're just finding stuff to resell versus a more solidified situation of revenue.
Who's going first?
Everybody not at once.
Yeah, not everybody.
Go.
Go ahead, Tucker. Go ahead.
I just always tell people like variety is the spice of life. For me, I might have ADD or something, I don't know, but I get really easily bored doing the same thing every day, even if it's something that I like. So even if I do too many of the same things, if there's something I like, I get bored. So, we started off doing like, me and my two brothers were doing stunts for a long time, and it was really exciting, and it's an awesome lifestyle, but it's also seriously dangerous. So I just kind of started transferring my energy into my own YouTube channel and putting out videos of like what I just did every day, which was a variety of different things. Every day was something else. And then basically when I met Sammy, then our channel kind of really went off, and we started uploading every day and just doing our own thing.
Let's rewind 2 seconds. Did you say stunts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it back a little bit.
Pass that up.
Wait, you didn't know that? I feel like everybody would know that.
No one knows. But yeah,
I gotta know, what's your craziest stunt? I have to know.
Yeah.
I did a couple. I just did one for Snapchat. We have a series on there, but I basically got on a motorcycle. I have a Honda XL 500. It's pretty gnarly. I can hardly even ride it, honestly. But I went through like burning walls, and my brother threw a bunch of gas on the last wall when I went through it, and it was basically a gigantic explosion that I went through. It was like 30 feet high. I wish I could play the video because it's so sick.
It's not on your phone. I was trying to find
I could
it.
bring up a picture, actually, probably.
Yeah, just do it.
I wouldn't mind doing stunts, but considering the size I am, I'm unable to do most stunts.
The feeling is mutual.
I can't afford to fall.
Better have
I
good
don't
health
know.
insurance.
Oh my
God.
gosh. That's what you, whoa.
That's savage.
Talk about pyro.
Your head right there. Wow, little head popping out.
But I mean, it's exhilarating. I feel like what you guys do and what we do too, like the storage auction stuff, is the same feeling though, because like you get so like excited and so much adrenaline, not knowing what you're doing. It's the same high. Like I don't want to use it as like a drug, but like that's what it is. You get high. Like,
I'm an adrenaline junkie.
at all, you know.
I would say that I spend more energy just looking through the boxes, which is physically the simplest part, but the emotional roller coaster of getting excited, getting like irritated that this one sucks. I am drained by the end of the day of like filming and unboxing stuff for the fact that it's like your emotions are so high and low.
Yes, and you like the work isn't done when you get home. You have to bring it home and then go through it there, and it's like you don't have days off ever.
You mean to tell me your boxes make it home?
No.
You mean to tell me your boxes make it home?
Do
I
what?
have Liz drive and I'll be in the back unboxing. Like, I gotta see what we got.
Oh my god, you know that? And this and this, and I kind of have to cut myself off sometimes. So I'm like, dude.
She always opens
Yep.
too. It's
Yeah, I do open things. I have a habit of doing that, like just opening it before he starts filming, so then you don't get the true reaction sometimes, and I have to do it over again. And then
Dude, that's her. That's so crazy.
Yeah, I'm very in, like,
I don't know what it is.
I'm filming. And
I
I'm
know. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, look at this. And he's like, I didn't get it on camera. And I'm like,
Because I like the live reactions. I like giving the fans the live reactions.
I know it's hard when you're a girl though, because you're like, ooh, and girls are just like born consumers, so it's like, ooh, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Plus, she gets hooked up, man. She gets all kind of stuff, makeup and shoes and everything.
I know. I don't need for nothing right now. Like I could just go out in the basement or the garage and I'm set.
Yeah, only have to go to the store.
before YouTube, once I bought a unit, I'm in it all the way around, back out, and everything seen. But now, like sometimes I'll wait like a week to go through, lock the door, and I won't touch it till I have time to film. Yeah,
that's good. That
Hats
you're doing
off.
that there.
the one I bought for $7,000. I waited like 7, almost 8 days to open that unit up, and it kind of drove me nuts because I spent so much on it. But like everybody's like, "What's in it?"
So you have to abuse yourself.
I don't know.
I can't. Sorry, guys. I can't wait. Like, Michael buys something, he'll do not touch it. Do not miss it. I'm like, oh, let's just shake it at least. Or can
I heard from Jack though, because that time we went to Jack's house one time, and he had like 3 safes in his garage that had been there for like 2 months, and it blew my mind because it's like, I'm not waiting. If I see a safe, we're getting that out. And that he taught me patience because he had those 3 safes for 2 months.
What about the little one? He had a little one put up for about 2 months, and we finally cracked it open. It was a bunch of old money and coins. I'm like,
That was like $2,700 when we went to live.
Yeah, dude. I got a safe right now I haven't cracked. Speaking of it.
Was he waiting to film it or just had it in there just to abuse himself?
He is the most patient man I've ever met in my life. Like, he's just like,
It's crazy, dude. I don't think I could deal with that. Too
He
much.
has a crazy little system going for itself, and it works.
yeah, but that's exactly where I learned patience was that moment.
Not me. I keep a crowbar in the back of my truck for that.
He does.
It's called Big Bertha. I got Big Bertha in the
You
back.
got Big Bertha.
I put a crowbar, and that thing breaks open pretty much everything.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I FaceTime Pirate when I got the safe, and Pirate was just, I was like, Pirate, I can't get this open. He's like, dude, just slam it on the floor.
Yeah, one of those little tiny ones.
I'm like, oh, I didn't think of that.
That's the easiest way to get those ones open.
The best way.
Yeah.
Was there anything in it?
Huh?
Was there anything in it?
Oh, dude, I still haven't opened it. That's what's so funny. We're talking about like not opening safes, and like I have one that I haven't opened.
Bring it out.
What do you use to ship things?
Dude, I gotta wait to film it. I haven't even went through the $1,900 unit
No.
like thoroughly. Like
No.
I still have so many boxes to open, bro. I'm just getting like every single box is something else. Like
by far one of my favorite units.
Yeah, for sure. It was tight.
It, like he said, like you don't know like a houseware box gave us what those like
Oakley glasses.
Yeah, a houseware
Some
box.
sick Oakley glasses that are not getting sold. They're going right here. And it's in a kitchen box, bro. Like
those are my units where you're just like, what's gonna be in there, you know?
Yeah.
That's
what do you guys do with all this stuff? You put it at your house, or do you have a storage place?
Well, I built a 24 by 24 garage, so that was empty for like 3 hours, and then as soon as it was built, it was filled, and then I haven't looked back since.
Dude.
And I got like a shed, so I mean, you know, we get it. I mean, we get it. It works. Yeah, we have our shop, and you know, Facebook Marketplace, and like the profit in a storage unit. You know, like a lot of, like everybody says, it's really hard to lose in a storage unit if you piece everything out. So like,
you have a shop though?
Yeah, we have a shop at our local flea market.
Oh, and you can keep stuff there too?
Yeah.
Okay.
But see, the negative thing about that is like if we get an online sale for a piece of merchandise in the shop, we have to wait to the shop days to get it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that kind of sucks too. But Facebook Marketplace is gold, man, for real.
How does the flea markets work where you guys are at? Because I know it's cold and probably snowy and frozen.
It's indoor, so it's all right.
Indoor?
Yeah.
I love an indoor flea market to keep the sun.
We got a little luxury.
Yeah, in the summer,
Yeah.
We love the flea market, but it's not good for money. Like you got to bring stuff there where we're at just to get rid of it. Like you can't bring good stuff there. It's just not worth it, honestly.
Yeah, you won't get the money you want. Yeah, it's so frustrating. That I'm like this close to opening up my own store. Like honestly,
we were just looking at like a big ass warehouse actually yesterday morning, but it was a little bit out of our budget. But he's building like a couple other buildings, and some of them are going to be smaller. So we might get something that's not going to be like a store, but it's like got massive ceilings and it's like 2,000 square foot.
Yeah, but you can make it a store though. Like, you know, just with your social media, you could just have like live auctions there.
Yeah. And doing other stuff. Like I want to do more like stunts and stuff too, like eventually. So just to have space for like photography and stuff too. We do a lot of pictures and like try to do professional more videos. So like, it might be the next dream for us. We're not sure. We don't really have the money to do it, but like there's really no limitations if you have it in your mind.
Right, exactly.
I want to see more of these things.
It gets overwhelming with all the stuff in your house, though.
Absolutely.
You just tell me about it.
You forget about it. So then it's like not productive, you know, because it's just on top of each other and you're like, I don't even want to deal with it. Like your body's just like, no. Just stay away from that pile.
There's certain rooms in the house where like there's just, you don't put anything in it. Like the kitchen is like right through the front door. If the like anything at your front door is a mess, then it's just like sets the tone for your entire house. Am I right? Or is it just like
our living room's the only like clear spot. Our living room and our kitchen.
Right.
But like, our spare bed.
Yep.
Shit.
Everything else is fair game. Like, I mean, our whole house is a shop. I mean, let's think. Any person who comes over, we're always like, hey, oh, you like that? We got that. What do you need? You know, like,
take it. Don't even pay.
Yeah, right. Get the friends deal. No shipping.
For me, I keep all my stuff in a big 30 by 30 storage unit. So most stuff never comes home, but my garage is usually full of like eBay stuff. That's why I try to run eBay out of this other garage.
Dude, your storage facility is really nice though. That's like one of the nicest setups I've seen.
Super nice.
It's huge. It's pretty much 1,000 square feet. And for around here, like it's usually if you were to buy like rent a warehouse or something, it's like almost $2 a square foot. So I pay like a little under 600 at that storage unit.
Yeah, that's the dream. See, we were thinking
too.
Split.
Oh yeah, it's like 12 feet tall. But it's like the weird thing is like a 10 by 30 is like 350, 400, and my 30 by 30, which is 3 of them basically, is 580. I don't know why public storage offers that, but I'm glad I'm in there, so they can't really take it away from me.
That's a good strategy. I used to do that, like run a unit, like get stuff from one unit and like take it to another unit. But then like I was like, man, I'm like really like, I don't know, man.
I do that all the time. Like, public storage is like $56 a month for a 30 footer for 1 month. And then after that, it goes up and extra space is like 38. So I usually have at least one other unit besides my 30 by 30.
When it sucks when that 30 days up and they hit you at full price.
Yeah, but we get out of there faster than that. You just gotta liquidate.
Catch me if you can. I'm gone.
Right. Really.
For us, the flea markets are everything. Like we can't really do like garage sales too much because your neighborhoods only allow you like 2 a year, and we do flea markets sometimes 5-7 days a week if we want to.
Oh yeah, and we got flea markets for high-end stuff, high-end stuff, and then we got a garbage flea market.
Yeah,
Wow.
like your stuff pops off too, from what I saw.
Oh yeah, there's
people there, and I
one day, and there's like thousands of people out there.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it's super crazy. I've been to a West Coast flea market, actually. I've been to one in LA and one in what is it? The one I told you about, Pirate. What is it? The Coliseum?
Open Coliseum. Yeah, that's our
I
lead.
hate that flea market so much. But like when I was over there, they were doing a whole live Mexican wrestling match. Like a full-blown show. And I'm like, what?
Like Nacho Libre kind of thing?
Yes, exactly like Nacho
My
Libre.
buddy actually puts that on. He used to be one of the managers. And then he started doing that.
Who? Wait, what?
One of the employees who used to work at our other flea market, because they're owned by the same people, he started that wrestling thing, and he just does that now. He travels around doing wrestling, and yeah, it's pretty wild.
Oh,
wow.
Dude, we should make one episode with all of us and do like something like that.
do some.
What, like a Royal Rumble or something?
Not like a Royal Rumble, but like just something similar. Like
You just want to wear the wrestling outfit.
no, I just want to wear the onesie,
Just
like on an episode.
like a blow up sumo suit where the
Yeah.
the things where they do like that with the giant
We'll do a
sticks.
onesie compilation. Everybody needs a onesie, and we're doing something in it.
These stunt guys that I know set up this giant backyard wrestling like league, and they're it's like at their yard, dude. It's gnarly. The YouTube videos are online. It's POR wrestling is what it's called. POR. It's insane, dude. They do the craziest wrestling matches ever. It's all stunts and stuff too included. It's sick.
Yeah, let's just do stunts, dude. We'll just go from just like storage buying to just doing stunts like over like night. Oh, look, Jack's here.
What's up, you guys?
What's up, man?
How you doing?
Hello.
The patientest man on YouTube.
I heard you guys talking. I was just finishing up unloading the trailer.
I like that box you got.
I think it was only 2 safes too, by the way. So the toys being 3 had been exaggerated, but still.
1, 2, 20, it's all the same number, you know. It's the same.
You look put together considering all the stuff you bought today.
Yeah, I bought a lot of stuff today. Yeah, we bought 5 lockers last week and then a whole bunch of pallets today.
Tell us about the pallet auction a little bit, because I've never been to one of those, so explain it a little bit.
Oh, you never been to one?
No.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's kind of like the pods or a vault, but this company puts your stuff on a pallet, shrink wraps it, moves it for you, and then puts it in storage till you're ready. So if you don't pay your bill, then they auction it off. So it's basically a moving company, and it was a pretty good. I think it was a pretty good source. Like we got some good stuff and cheap, but I haven't even gone through very much. But I got some vinyls, a couple guitars, a little safe. So far so good.
Looks like grab the safe.
Huh?
What was the most expensive pallet there?
So I think I paid the most, which was $500, but it wasn't one pallet. It was like 6 pallets and some furniture. So they're like basically that was everything from one owner. They're like, we'll start at $750 for everything. And then no one bid. So he's like, all right, $500. No one bid. So he's like, if I don't get $500, I'm going to break it and do it separately by pallet. And I just said $500 because I knew I wanted it. So
nice. I like that style, Jack. You take what you have to get all of it, and you just got to take it.
That doesn't sound bad at all, dude.
How many did they have?
They said 140 pallets.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, it was a lot. And the downside was I got the one I wanted, but I had to take the furniture in my trailer. Like it was so high. Like I'm standing on the side of the trailer and I couldn't even reach a butt, so I'm throwing ropes over it. You know, it was crazy.
I saw the photo.
Huh?
I saw the photo.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Do either of you guys ever do the pallet auctions like this?
I did it a couple times. I got 2 pallets that were Amazon returns for like $600 each. And then I got like this Home Depot one that I did really good on for like $350, and I made my money back like in no time. It's just I don't like pallets because you just get too much. Like I still have stuff lingering around here, just like books and just random like
definitely
stationary stuff like that we just don't need but can't seem to throw away.
Too much stuff.
What about you guys?
Too much stuff.
We went to this brutal, I mean, it's really fun, but it was like all hype auction the other day. And it was like unclaimed packages auction. All this stuff gets shipped from a third party, basically shipper, to a different country. And if it stays there for 90 days without the people paying their bill, it gets sent to this company. But it's like such an exciting like idea. So we go to it every year thinking it's going to be amazing. But like the hype is so high that people are paying like $500 for like these boxes of stuff that you don't even know what it is. And we ended up like buying one of the cheaper ones, got it home, and we're like, oh my God, we just wasted $350 on like hype.
But
basically.
we got smoked last year too.
But
so.
we just keep going back because like it
We
seems
have a
like
problem.
like there was like it's
They're
just
just
like
so
something
fun.
that you want to do.
What was in it?
I mean, honestly, we
Yep.
probably will. The one lamp that was in there sells for like $300, which is ridiculous. And there was like an iPhone 6,
We paid $350 for the box.
$325, and we're gonna definitely
$325.
make our money back. But it's just like the way these people are bidding at the auction. It's like you're getting, you know, like a $2,000 box for like $500, but really you're just basically paying to get your money back in a way.
Yeah.
We're gonna post a video of it probably tomorrow. It's pretty sick. I mean, it's cool, but it's just like these things auctions sometimes turn into hype, which is kind of sucks.
So you're posting it tomorrow.
What's up?
You said you're posting it tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right, man. Someone put the link right there to the video or to his channel and go click on it and check it out tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta drop my link too.
Up around 5, but I'm claiming like the fact that you got 6 wrapped pallets for $500. I'm claiming that was
A
a
little
good deal.
jealous.
That was a good deal. I mean, I know some of his furniture probably isn't great, but like 6 pallets for $500, I would have bought it too.
Easy.
I think I'm kind of scared to go buy in Oakland from the last time I went. They had like 50 something units go, and like 48 of them was all garbage. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was like everyone they opened was like, oh my, stinking and nasty. And it was like, no matter of fact, I bought one. And I think it was like the only good one there. It was actually very clean, but I overpaid for it.
That's a good strategy. Buy the only good one.
Yeah.
I like that strategy.
Last year, some oligarch guy freaking spent $25,000 or something, and he wasn't there this year, so I'm assuming he got smoked. Like we were upset, like $300. You know, it's kind of a joke. If you $300, it is what it is. But like he literally spent like $20,000.
Wow. How many did you buy?
He was there with
He
a clipboard.
bought like the whole auction almost.
Yeah, it wasn't fun last year because like, and everybody else was pretty upset too because like they couldn't really buy any of the boxes because he was dropping like 800, 900 on each one, and like some people don't even bring that much money. You
I'd
know?
love to see a video of that. Did you record it?
That one, yeah, it's on our YouTube.
Oh.
Where are you from, Tuck and Sammy?
He's actually originally from California.
No, oh well, like no. Where are you now? So like when you say 5 o'clock, is that Eastern or specific?
Like
We're-
Atlantic City.
Yeah, we're in
Area?
New Jersey. So
Oh, okay. So Eastern time. Okay.
He was putting on his onesie when we talked about the Jersey thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry guys.
Okay, you missed it. You missed that.
Because we were talking about how cold it is and how they can relate. Because I guess you'd be the closest to us because you guys are on the West Coast, right? Yeah.
I'm the storage zombie now.
Yeah, you didn't get the onesie memo.
I don't know. Jack, where's your onesie? Everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
Jack.
didn't get the memo.
You
I
didn't.
probably have one in here somewhere.
My onesie.
Yep. There you go.
Future Super Bowl champions.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I don't even like
Is
how it looks. I can't even lie.
16's more famous. I don't know who's 16 on the Niners.
Oh my.
Greatest quarterback ever. My Lord.
All right, Jack, I understand.
So I want to ask Sammy and Tuck, because you guys do many different things for getting things to sell. What is your favorite avenue that you guys use when you source?
for a long time, the cleanouts were the best thing in the world. And then it just became a race to the bottom for pricing. And I think a lot more people got involved somehow and just started like going through this stuff almost like bank agents, realtors, whoever was going in there. It became like so many companies were bidding them that whole houses were getting cleaned out for like 300 when usually like we would charge like 1,000 for that. I mean, you get either way, you get a lot of stuff, good stuff, but you get just dumpsters full of trash.
Yeah. And you got to pay for it to like.
Yeah. It's
you have to pay
no
to
joke.
dump it.
Like we bid jobs for like $300 and it took us like a week to clean it out. It's just like insane.
Yeah. The time doesn't add up. Like you have to consider like the time you put into this like business. And if you don't do it yourself, I feel like nobody would like understand.
No, nobody understands because you see the video and we're like glorifying the good stuff, but like,
right.
We're not like there's human feces, there's syringes, it's not like yes, in storage units there's nasty stuff sometimes, but like these are places where people are living and people are squatting. There's homeless people in and out of the place. There's people dumping their trash in the yard. There's abandoned like vehicles that have been sitting there for 10 years. Like it's just you can't just be like, I'll take this and then leave the rest.
It sounds like a storage unit though to me. Like,
you're responsible for all that?
Yeah.
Oh, Liz said hi.
Oh, Liz is in the building. Alex, say hi to woman.
What up, baby mama?
We miss you, Liz.
Miss you, Liz. Liz, I thought you were gonna be here. Chabo was excited. She's happy Sam's here.
Yeah, I'm happy Sam's here. I was hoping that it wasn't just the photo of you.
That's funny. Hey, you guys got to stay tuned to the end of the live. I will be revealing something that made me 3 times my money back, or will make me 3 times my money back in the $1,900 unit.
Yeah, that is the reveal tonight. Like I didn't mention who or what was going to be revealed, but he has a bit of a really Jack. Jack, what happened to you?
Sorry, guys. The guy showed up.
Disappeared.
Sold the toolbox.
All right.
He's the only one here, so I had to pop right out real quick. Sorry about that.
Should have introduced us to him, you know? Like,
I didn't want to. Yeah, that'd be funny, huh?
Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
Gee, you should have went and got your onesie, Jack.
I for a costume or something, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Or a Halloween costume. Did you dress up for Halloween, Jack?
I just put my Chewbacca mask on.
Oh man.
What about you guys? Didn't you guys dress up?
Yeah, we did. We dressed up like the character from Fight Club. It was actually pretty good.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Facebook. I saw you guys on Facebook.
It turned out sick. I think I have the picture.
That was cool. You had, like
This
original and then you guys, right? Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
Man, that is good.
It was good.
Her idea.
Yay.
Jeez.
What were we?
I was Minnie.
No, we don't want to show mine.
And then a fox.
You're gonna show all right, show
I'm gonna show you guys Alex's costume.
Oh, this is gonna. I gotta see this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, right. I was Tommy from Rugrats.
No, who was Tommy from Rugrats?
And all I had was the diaper and the crop top on. That was it. Nothing else.
Oh, that's the Titus. You won the title.
Funny pickles.
I love that dude.
I love Rugrats. I'm a Rugrats fanatic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it, but I don't think I'm hoping I'm gonna find it.
I'm gonna find.
We have a clock in our kitchen that he's being serious right now. It's a Rugrats clock, and it's in our kitchen. We're diehard fans.
Me and my wife and Jim, they were just talking, and I think we're gonna put a 90s cartoon night together. All of us are gonna get together and just watch all the cartoons, Rugrats, Recess, Hey Arnold.
Why not? Why not?
We're gonna get together and watch them all pretty soon. There.
Yep.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's good. Like,
We should just live stream it, just whatever. People can watch us watching it.
People would though. That's the thing.
For real. For real. I just like the retroness of it.
Dude.
Oh no, let me see.
Oh,
that was when I went with the kids. I couldn't wear the Rugrats one with all the kids around, so I had to do the sumo.
Is that like one of those suits that has an air thing in it that blows?
Yeah.
Up?
Oh man, I was freezing. It was sucking.
Those are great, though, dude.
Yeah, no, they're perfect.
It won't pull it up. It's on my community page, and for some reason, it won't pull up.
It's all right. You don't need to show it.
Liz, send me the photo of me and Alex in costume.
Liz, send it right now, Liz, so that people can see.
Oh no.
Maybe it'll show on yours.
No.
Yeah, we had a blast. We went to Lake Tahoe, went to like this
Freakers Ball.
we went to a Halloween party, and Alex deemed it being boring. So 2 minutes into the party, we left and went to the club. So we still had a great night, but we just circumvented and that was a wild evening.
Oh, that was a fun evening.
Yeah.
Very fun.
It wasn't good for making a video, that's for sure. Way to leave that out.
It might have been good.
It might have been good, but sometimes we do things that are too much.
Speaking of leaving videos out, like there's a lot of stuff when you buy storage lockers that you can't film. I feel like on live, I can tell the viewers, like, not specifically, but like there's so much in a storage locker that you find that is not appropriate for like YouTube. Like,
Oh yeah.
so that ties into the excitement, like not necessarily like, you know, you got to get like to the bottom of everybody has a story and stuff.
Yep, you know it, Sammy. You saw the eyes. Kitty, it's my puppy.
It's my son.
6 now.
What's up, Scrapping Pallet Man? What you doing, my man?
Scrapping
Pallet, what up?
legend.
Pallet man.
Okay, back to what you were saying before. What he does has been one of my favorite ways to source and find stuff. Going on the streets, and I used to scrap so much when the scrap was high, and you can find such good stuff. We just sold. I'm about to grab it. It's right here. We pulled this Lancer out of the trash. She found this on the in the trash. It's a Gears of War gun, and she just sold it.
Are you kidding me?
Stop.
Right for
I still don't know what it is,
She
but-
sold it on her eBay last night.
That
Good
is
find.
tight.
Great
That's
find.
tight, for
Great
real.
find.
Cool. Epic. It was one of our best finds, but we were on skateboards. We saw a pile of trash, couldn't resist, and then she had to carry it back, and the school was letting out down the street.
We got into a serious fight, which another thing you always fight. I feel like there's always at least one fight when you're doing these, any type of like job, but you can't film it. I'm like, cut that out. Cut that.
Yeah,
You got to cut the clip, edit it, make sure you remember, you know what I mean? Because like
yeah.
sometimes you can't have that stuff on film. But like we were going past, I'm 28 years old on a skateboard with a giant like saw gun. Like,
It's a Lancer.
really sensitive with the Lancer, and I'm like, this is crazy. And
We couldn't leave it, though. We couldn't leave it.
That takes skills on a skateboard. That
For
takes
real.
skills. I mean, it's one thing to balance with nothing in your hands, but it's another. I mean, who knows? It could have went one way, you know,
Green
right
pop.
way.
that's true. The cops like said anything, I'd be like, but I'm on a skateboard, so
Oh wait, the cops were involved?
no, but it,
Oh,
I'm like, oh my god.
I was like, you should have recorded it. No.
The new cat is doing absolutely amazing.
Camera's up here.
oh, the comment.
Look, I see it.
Oh
He is
my
wearing the
God.
crop top.
Oh my god, that was the legit T-shirt that Tommy Pickles was wearing. That shirt.
That's tight.
From.
And we walked all around Tahoe, and that was his costume.
That was it.
She,
It was late at night too. I was up like 6 in the morning, still walking around.
I went to bed before him. Shout out to Trudy Stewart for the $10 super chat. She says hi, Tucker and Sammy, and she wants to know how is the new cat doing?
He's grabbing her right now, Trudy. She's actually in our spare bedroom, which is also one of the rooms that is filled with a bunch of stuff. We were supposed to actually clean it out today. That was one of the goals today, but we got, as you guys can understand, like eBay and packaging, and we were trying to make a box for this Lancer thing because we're not going to go spend money on a box. But
she's freaking out a little bit, but
she hasn't been in the house yet. We're breaking her in. But this is Miss Grow. Looks like a scarecrow because her blotch on her face, so we just call her Miss Grow.
Okay.
one of the neighbors trapped her. She was a neighborhood stray, and they brought her to the pound, and they were going to put her to sleep. So we got her from there.
Okay.
On the 7th, we took her from the pound. We told them that it was our cat. We just put a video up of it, actually. But we basically rescued her because they had 260 cats, and they killed the cats after a certain amount of time. And no one was going to adopt her. She's all skittish. So, I mean,
Yeah.
we had to do it. We love cats, so.
Oh yes, I see your cat all the time on social media.
I know.
Stories and stuff.
6. I'm messed up. I don't know.
I like cats. I'm trying to get a dog soon myself.
A doggy?
Yeah.
What kind?
I have not decided that yet. I'm very not good at making decisions, so I kind of
You wanted a French bulldog.
Yeah. Oh my God, I was just about to say that. A Frenchie. I was just gonna say
English.
blue Frenchie.
Oh yeah, them are nice dogs.
They look like.
My baby mama wants a standard poodle.
She wants a big poodle.
The big poodle. She wants to make his hair pink and the nails pink. And
that's fancy.
Speaking of baby mom, you want to read this, Alex, right here?
Thanks for hosting an awesome show, Alex and Mike. Oh, thanks, babe. Love you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you guys too.
Thanks for the $2. Mike's gonna give me $1 of that.
Oh, it's funny.
My daughter always tells me I'm gonna end, as being a single dad. She always tells me I'm gonna end up being like 50 years old, alone in an apartment with like 50 cats. I'm gonna be the cat lady. She always tells me.
I mean,
there's nothing wrong with that.
There's
though,
worse
honestly.
things that have happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always single, as she calls it. So she's funny.
50 alone.
But yeah, today we I don't know if you guys have Kmart anywhere around you, but they're all going out of business where we are. And we just went there today, and I got so much shipping supplies for like super cheap. They were bringing stuff from like the storage room out. It was pretty awesome. I got
like boxes, huh?
Boxes the other day. Today I got like bubble mailers and so like 80 things of tape. Like I spent $100 and got so much. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, the last Kmart by us went, I think, almost a year ago now.
There's one in stock, dude. There's somewhere there's still one going.
Thank you, Nancy. Rest in peace. Thank you, Nancy. I'm just now logging on my phone, so I'm just now like looking at the comments. I'm gonna start commenting back.
A pug or a pirate, bro? A parrot. He needs a parrot.
I always wanted a monkey like Jack Sparrow, but California doesn't allow you to have monkey.
That's weird. I feel like that would be somewhere that would allow.
They haven't they let you do it in like Nevada though, right? I think in Vegas, I think people have them.
I think so. Yeah, they won't even let us have ferrets.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can get a monkey and I can probably have it.
I know, ferret? Question mark?
Under a cat.
Yeah, we're lost.
Dude, get a parrot, bro. You're the storage pirate.
I modeled myself. I like Jack Sparrow as my favorite pirate, and he didn't have a parrot. He had the monkey.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean like if the opportunity was like presented to Jack Sparrow, that doesn't mean he wouldn't like, you know.
Get a parrot, name him Jack.
It's Johnny Depp, bro. Like he would get a parrot all day.
Parrots also are known to cuss sometimes. So you get a parrot and you got to cuss them.
No. See, if we were in a different area, I would have like mocked it, but it's okay.
I already have to beep out Uncle Michael and stuff. Like I'm not trying to have to beep out a parrot. That's just
but you would, it fits you though, bro. Like
I could see that being a problem.
You could bring your parrot to auctions, Mike.
I still cuss off camera. Like I only take it off camera. I still use a little bit of cuss words every now and then in my life. So
we're all human.
Yeah.
So human, exactly.
That was finger monkey. That's what I really want. They have this little monkey. It's like the size of your finger. It's like this big. I think it'd be so cool just have this little monkey could be on your shoulder and stuff. But maybe one day California will change the laws.
Monkey trouble if you get a monkey.
What's that?
That movie.
I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, the little monkey and it'd go around pickpocketing people.
Ooh. Like in Aladdin. You're talking about Aladdin.
No, but it was monkey trouble.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Abu.
Yeah, like a boo.
Monkey Trouble like that Brandon Fraser movie? Or am I thinking of something totally different, right?
I was thinking different, but he fixed me at Aladdin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
questions.
YouTube has cleaned up my cursing though. Like I can turn it off so much easier now than when I was younger. I used to curse so much, but now that I try to like censor myself, it just naturally now I'm censored all the time.
That's
Absolutely. Amen. That's a better way of talking. Really, cussing is like, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's a way of expressing yourself, but I mean, it's derogatory. So it's not really like classy, I guess you could say. We've only been doing this for like 2 months though. So like, I'm still kind of trying to censor myself a little bit.
And this thing too, like my whole life, I don't know why this is such a terrible habit, but I never wore a seatbelt. And everyone in the videos, because I film when I'm driving, always brag on me so much that now I just wear a seatbelt all the time. So literally, there's a possibility along the line somewhere.
And thank you. Like, that rub off on you.
Yeah. Wear your seatbelt, dude. Why not?
Like, there's no reason not to. It was just
exactly.
Like, I never did, and like, literally now I always put it on because of YouTube commenters. Like, it's crazy.
And the sound is irritating. Bing, bing.
Yeah,
bing,
that is the worst thing in the world. I hate that.
Your car, you can snap it from behind.
Up until now, our cars were all from like +96, though.
Yeah, exactly.
You just have to roll the window.
Like you want to go to the junkyard and like get one of those little things and plug it in forever. Like,
I mean, the junkyard has the claims. I got so many car parts and stuff there throughout my life.
For real though, for real.
That's cool,
dude. I gotta sell. This is a crazy story. I gotta tell you guys this story. It's not really necessarily the best story, but look, I was scrapping yesterday, right? Getting all my metal. You guys know, the storage buyers know all the metal that's useless, all the freaking built up microwaves. We put it all in, we scrap it, get rid of it, right? I'm throwing things in myself. She's not there to help me move it. I freaking break my pickup truck back window putting a lawnmower in my truck, bro.
Got it.
You did it?
Yeah. What do you mean? Everybody does that. I thought.
Good.
Are you kidding?
It's the scrapping,
so
right?
Mad, though, like I'm going to make $14. I gotta go pay 200 and something minimum now.
I threw a 2x4 through the back, but dude, the guy at the scrapyard is such a legend that I made so many videos there, and they liked the promotion. He gave me a back window for free, and he had the guy there install it for free.
Oh, wow, that's like really tight. I'm gonna go film at my local junkyard.
So yeah, shout out to Chris.
I'm for real. I'm going to the local junkyard. I'm making complete friends with him.
He friggin' hooked us up, dude. That was the coolest thing. But he did that when our hitch fell off of our truck there because we had so much weight in the trailer. He had someone pull a hitch whole thing off of a truck and put it on for us for free.
Super good karma, like because we've been in crazy stuff like that happens to us all the time, but it just always works out.
Right.
Just our perspective, but I just feel like it always works out.
It's probably because you guys are putting good energy in the universe and it's just like responding.
Good energy goes a long ways.
Absolutely.
This is a good question that Copper State Treasure asked all of us, and it's something that we love just as much as resale is YouTube. And they want to know if we have any advice on how we got our first 1,000K subs and how long it took, et cetera, et cetera.
I could say I don't know about getting subscribers, but I never cared too much about really people viewing it as much as I did about sharing things that I personally love. And I think that there's a lot of people that are afraid that people aren't going to like what they do, but there's so many people that can connect with what you love, even if you think it's stupid, that if you just put videos out about what you personally like, other people are going to vibe with it, connect, and they're going to start watching it.
Absolutely.
And that's, I mean, it took me forever. I've been on YouTube for like 10 years. I don't like subscribers come and go, but like not go, but I'm saying like it is deeper than that. And I've gotten so much from YouTube and filming. Like, I mean, we've met on a photo shoot because I was taking pictures of her, and it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. So like,
awesome.
Everything that's good that's happened to me has happened to me because of a video camera, straight up. Like all the biggest opportunities I've had in my life, everything that's changed my life for the better is because of a video camera, not necessarily only YouTube, but like I've been filming since I was 8 years old. So like, it's ingrained. So just do what you love and put it out there. That's what I would say.
Nice.
That's good.
Little Mama put on a super chat earlier. She put congrats, Tuck and Sammy, on newlyweds.
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Congrats.
Nice. Congratulations, guys. You got live film your wedding and all that.
That's so crazy, right?
I'll super chat. I've never super chat yet, but I'll super chat for that.
Dude, already. We got our wedding online now. We got it all on there.
Wait, really? You guys are already married?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I'm so late. I'm so sorry. I'm so new. I gotta catch up on everybody's channel. Like, you know.
It wasn't a crazy wedding. That's why we literally our friend Paul, he's the godfather of our cats. He's an ordained minister actually, and he did it just in our living room with just us and our cats, because that's how I wanted it to be. That's how he wanted it to be.
That deserves another. Oh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Jack, what's your opinion on YouTube and getting subs and how long it took you?
I think I started like 2 years ago, November, and I just hit 1,000 like April this year. So that took me like almost a year and a half to hit 1,000. And really, I mean, Mike, at that point, you were helping me, pushing me out there and tell people about me. So I think, I mean, that obviously it helps to have a pirate as a friend. That's one suggestion. But you know, when I first started making them, I took a long time. Every video took a long time because I really wanted to make it as good as I could. Now I don't have, you know, we're putting them out, trying to every day or every other day. But in the beginning, is like I just wanted to put out quality content. I think it's really important. You know, the editing and being creative and trying to do something different every video. That was, you know, I don't know. I'll go back and watch the earlier ones, and I'm proud of that. So I would say, you know, don't worry about so much about the subs. Just try to put out quality stuff that you yourself would like to watch.
Yeah.
It'll come, and be patient, because I was patient. It's coming a lot faster now.
Keep pushing.
Yeah.
No, even if you feel like you're not doing something right, just keep doing it. What's the worst that can happen? Like, just keep going, but don't go crazy and start trying to like do super crazy stuff and then you get kicked off of YouTube. But just stay focused on what you're doing and be yourself, and I guarantee it's gonna happen for you.
This is true too. Like, support from other people that are cool and support you, and you support them, really helps. Like, we did the Nub TV channel. I don't know if you guys even know what that is. It was our stunt channel, and we had like 10,000 subscribers. And then we did a collaboration with this group in Brazil, and they like got us 16,000 subscribers in one day. And it was just like, wow, the power of that is so big that they can just say, watch these guys. And 16,000 people went to our channel in one night. It was insane. And over a week, it was like 32,000 Brazilians subscribed to the Nub TV channel. We don't upload on it anymore, but it's up to like almost 200,000. It was all stunts though, all different content than what we do now. But it was crazy. Like, if you know what I mean? Like, they loved us so much. They're like, you guys deserve more. Like, and we went to Brazil to thank like their 10-year anniversary stunt show. Me and my brother flew to Brazil and did it with them, like to thank them basically. It's like, you know, they changed.
To just chill with all you guys. You guys sound like an awesome group.
We're chilling now. I guess we're literally chilling.
I thought we were all gonna watch Rugrats.
Yeah, like Alex, what was going on? I thought you were on board.
Are you leaving or something?
You bailing out, Alex, or what?
No, I'm not. I'm here.
All right.
If I had to give any advice on YouTube, I would say just do it myself, because like it took me 8 years to get 1,000 subs. I was making videos for forever that got like 30 views. I never even thought about it. I just made videos, and one day something stuck. And that's exactly what Gary Vee always says: just make videos, content, and eventually something will stick. And it's that simple. Don't give up, because most people quit YouTube before even 100 subs, and it's do it for yourself and the joy of it, and I believe the rest will follow. That's my advice.
Did you go like super hard over the whole 8 years?
I did.
Or you just applied? You started to really just apply?
Well, my hard then was different than my hard now. Like, I'm wilting over here. My feathers are coming off. Like, I made horrible videos back then. I made like 2-minute videos. I took like an Instagram video of a storage unit and I called it a YouTube video. Like, but it's a learning lesson of life. As you go through things, you get better. So I just keep doing it and be yourself. That's the best advice I get.
I started doing it because this guy right here, he was like, man, you're super interesting. People want to see that. Just do it. And what did it take about a year to get all them subs, I think?
For what? Your subs you have now? Yeah. He started in January. He told me if I got him 100 subs, that he would make a video. We're at the flea market. I immediately went live and got him 100 subs, like that. And then he tried to be like, okay, when I get 1,000 subs. So it took me about a week to get him up to like 1,000 subs that he was forced to put a video out. But sometimes
I didn't like a lot of people. I didn't think people were really going to be interested in what I was doing. And then once I put the first video out and it started getting hits, I'm like, whoa, people really are into what I'm doing. And it's like crazy. Like since then, it's like it's just been up. And me and my wife and like people tell me like, you're cool. Everybody like, you know, we hang out and it's interesting. You should start just recording. I started doing it. It seems like it just took off. It was crazy. What's up, special guest?
What's up, special guest?
Hiding behind the camera. Here, Jebus, have a seat. Come on, special guest.
Hey, everyone.
What's up, guys?
What up?
Hey guys.
Look, that's funny.
All right, I'll sit back down. All right. Maybe we should take some questions from people to see what they.
Yeah. I was gonna say let's talk to the subscribers.
I've been having them to keep up with the chat and trying to focus on the conversation. Like
I know. Me too. I'm trying to like, you know.
I haven't even seen any of the chats. So thank God you guys are on it because I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, this is a weird platform.
Stuff going on. We're not even on YouTube. We're just on here. They're on YouTube.
How do we get on it?
We don't need to see it. Let's
Grab your extra device and go to Mike's page and go to his live.
That's what I did. Is all the lives like this? Are all the lives like this?
when there's multiple windows, if it's just from your channel, then it's okay. But when you're in the StreamYard, obviously it's controlled outside of YouTube through YouTube.
Okay.
Somebody put best live ever. Thank you. We appreciate that.
Who said that?
I lost it.
Sir Necromancer.
Yeah, I just didn't know how to pronounce his name, Jack. Good looking.
I like his baby shirt.
Thank you.
That's not, did you borrow that from Alex?
Jack, the most patient man on YouTube. That's it. That's the headline.
What'd you get?
Clean out 2 more units.
Nice. Anything good?
No, not really.
Come on, Jebus. We're supposed to stay tuned.
Well, you just be like, it was really good. We'll have to go to your channel, see the video.
Right. 1,000 gold coins.
You will ever see. For sure, go and tune in tomorrow and watch it.
Yeah, it was good.
I was about to tune in after that.
I was like, where do I go?
Before we forget, before this live ends, we should show. But we have one awesome find to show, and that is Storage Legends found. Storage Legends.
Oh yeah, dude. Okay.
This man found something awesome. You gotta see this.
Thank you.
So listen. So wait, when am I doing it?
Right now.
Right now. Okay.
Show.
I was going through this dresser drawer that broke on the floor. You guys that watch the episodes, definitely you guys seen the broken dresser, right? So we pulled out this thing. This is random thing. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to show you guys. And this isn't like one of those things that are like on YouTube. I'm not on YouTube, on eBay that like pretend to sell for a lot, like black diamond VHSs. No, I went to like the gold filter, you know what I mean? And like checked and see what like this item is selling for. So here it is, guys, without further ado. Dun, 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 dun. Michael Jeffrey Jordan rookie card. It looks like it's in like great condition. Pirate said he's been searching online. He hasn't seen one that was like actually graded a 10. This thing is like screwed into like something. So it definitely looks like a grade 10, maybe a 9 or 8, but it's selling for $7,000 right now on freaking eBay.
Yeah.
I never found one of those in 12 years.
No.
Dude, you gotta list that thing now.
Is that tight or what?
And that's what I named my daughter after, was Michael Jordan. I love that card right there. You should give it to me as a gift.
I'm gonna see you for 5. 5,000.
I love that too.
Yeah, isn't that tight? Yeah.
It's amazing.
When he found, he must have got super juiced, huh?
He faced.
Oh my God! When honestly, no. To be honest, I didn't know it was worth that much. I went back and I seen it. I was like, man, that's a really tight Michael Jordan card. I don't want to reveal any spoilers. I found some other crazy cool stuff that's probably gonna be like released tomorrow. So this is like just like a small portion. Like this $1,900 unit just keeps on giving, guys. It's crazy.
Yeah, congrats.
Card right there is worth it.
Awesome.
It was
Totally
just
worth
that
it.
sitting in there with nothing else.
Huh?
If that card was just sitting in the back of the unit and there was nothing else, and you just reveal it.
No, it was in like this. There was a matching pair of like wooden dressers, and I was like taking things out my box truck, and I dropped the dresser, and the dresser just exploded everywhere. And then Chapo was just like, "Yo, let's just record it exploded." And I'm like, "All right, well then let's just do it." And we found a bunch of other stuff there, like signed stuff, a bunch of other cool
Baseball
cards,
players, and stuff like that. Yeah.
But this is like the card though to have. Like people are buying it. I haven't seen one that sold less than like $2,000. So
wow.
Yeah, that's pretty tight. I was like sweating bricks for a while because it's like 1900's my biggest unit that I've ever bought. So
I have something to give you.
What's that?
We're not going to the playoffs.
You're no way to go. I just won $1 from Baby Jebus. We made a bet on the Dolphins, and nice. I'm gonna send this to Dave's coat because I lost $1 against the Seahawks the other day and the Niners. You just paid for my bet. I get to mail off to him tomorrow.
Oh,
nice.
Not good.
What are you right now, an eagle?
I'm an eagle.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm not or a chicken hawk. Be a chicken hawk.
You're a pirate eagle.
Yeah, it's really hot in this thing, so I had to take the. Yeah, maybe I have to start thinking of like a onesie, a sleeveless onesie with shorts or something. Not like this is hot in here.
Or a pirate onesie.
Well, that'd be too ironic to be a pirate, as I am a pirate, you know. So if I dress up as myself as a pirate all the time. So I'm trying to be out of costume by being in costume.
I hear you.
Want to take a question or two?
What do we have questions?
Somebody want to ask something?
I don't think I've seen any questions. Uncle Michael is still up at 8 o'clock. There is no way Uncle Michael is up at 8 o'clock.
I know it's not even cold in California, but we got socks. We want to send you guys all socks. So you guys got to message your addresses or PO boxes to us.
Oh yeah.
So
absolutely.
Pirate, just let me know how many you need for everyone that you know what I mean. That's there right now, and I'll send the pairs out.
We'll take 30 pairs.
I was gonna say something like that. I swear.
I wear them like every day. Like the other ones are cooler looking, but these ones are much more comfortable.
They're high socks, right?
Yeah.
MJ.
Perfect California outfit: shoes, high socks, and shorts.
Absolutely.
They're so nice.
Don't let the sweaters fool you. It still is pretty warm today.
Yeah. I mean, you can wear the socks even if it's hot. It's still socks. I mean, it's no different.
MJ.
Socks year round, you know? That's what we do.
That's the claim, yeah.
Scrap Palette Man asked, which is more time consuming?
MJ.
YouTube activities or storage activities?
That is a hard question.
I feel like Jack hasn't said nothing.
You answer that first.
He's splitting the two up.
Like I'd say for a 20 to 25 minute video, I spend 3 to 4 hours editing plus filming and all the rest, you know. So like, I don't know. It's kind of, I feel like it's mostly split down the middle, I think. But cleaning out like a 5x10, I could do in an hour. But if I'm filming, sometimes it's 3.5 hours. So maybe it's more YouTube, huh?
Well,
a lot.
You have to make it your whole life because, like, if you just stop, like you're saying, I spend, like, some of my videos I spend a lot of time on, like, specific ones that I really care about. But, like, you could, dude, if I didn't do YouTube, I'd have so much other time to make money doing other stuff. But it has to be more than just, you have to be fully invested in it, basically. Because it's so true. I can spend 3 hours on a video sometimes. Easily. it's not just the editing either. Like people don't realize there's so much that goes into it. Like you're not just
a lot.
Like
you sound overwhelmed talking about it.
Yeah.
Your whole life, and then people sit there and leave negative comments as if they could even do it. It's just like, you know what I mean? Get in my shoes, you know, and see how it is. It's the reality is they probably couldn't do it, and that's why only a few people do YouTube.
You don't take the time to show everything. Like, how do you not show what's in every box? Like, what do you want? Like a 7-hour video?
Yeah, they do that sometimes. Like, it's cool though, but sometimes people do want them like 3 hours, and it's like, dude, my computer can't even hold that much data. Like, God forbid, like my friend sometimes has a Red camera, and like he tried to put some of the clips on my camera just because I wanted like nice cinematic shit. And I couldn't even hold it. It filled up the whole computer, like one video. So like, dude, it's expensive to buy hard drives. It's expensive to buy new computers when they crash. Like, it's expensive to buy batteries, cards, cameras. Like,
and trash bags. Trash bags, man. That is the serious one. The totes.
Trash bags are expensive.
For real.
What do you guys do? What do you spend more on, videos or
YouTube by far? Well, yeah, because I think it goes all together. I think, like what these guys said, like it takes forever to record, like while you're going through something, and then like even on your downtime, you might be looking at analytics or responding to comments or responding to private messages from subscribers. So it does take a lot.
Never ends.
A lot of time that like people may not think of.
Yeah.
They basically go hand in hand. Like in my eyes, it's just instead of looking at like one or the other, it is one complete job. Like they cater to each other basically. So it just is around the clock in my eyes.
Yeah, for real.
And we all love it. That's why we do it, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, with or without YouTube, I will be doing this. So
look at the benefits of it too. You can look at it like that. Like I wouldn't even be in front of all of you awesome people and just be like, that wouldn't happen. And I've met so many people that are so awesome in the world through YouTube. I can say it over and over again, but YouTube and videos and, you know, cameras have changed everything about my life.
Most people that work all the time, they can't be like, you know what, I need 2 weeks, and that right then and there just stop doing what they're doing to take that 2 weeks. They have to go through processes and do this and do that. But us, probably everyone on this panel, if we needed 2 weeks right now, we're taking it. We need it.
I'm gone. See you.
Yeah, most people don't do that. That's why we do it like it's like living a dream.
Yeah.
Someone wants to know how you guys like California. Is Copper? No, who said that? Where'd it go? Carmine.
I don't like the hotness, but the storage seems awesome. Yeah. I'm from the East. I like the cold. I miss it.
You miss the snow?
But I mean, the storage seat makes it worth it, though.
Yeah, it does. You got storage every single day.
Of course, being with these ones.
I'm happy you guys are here all together now.
Yeah.
Someone asked in there, we're all YouTubers, but what are some of your guys' favorite YouTubers?
Man, dude, I don't even watch. Like, I didn't even watch YouTube. I mean, obviously, I didn't even get to share it. Like, I didn't get a chance to share our story. Bear and George kind of like convinced us to like start YouTube. So ever since then, like, we just was like filming with them, and you know, we're always so busy, so we kind of just like did our own thing, and we're kind of just trying to like keep up with this whole YouTube thing. So I mean, dude, you guys, I don't know, Locker Nuts, Storage Auction Pirate, and Tuck Sammy are my favorites, and Jebus and Bear, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
We need to have an all button.
So you guys didn't even watch YouTube before starting it?
Nah. I mean, I listen to my music on YouTube, but I didn't watch any YouTubers. Well, it's so funny because when I met Bear, I met him at an auction, and like I didn't even know like who he was. And then like me and her featured in a video.
He's very contagious.
Yeah.
Being around someone with so much energy like that.
That's what I thought the first time I saw him was like, I want to meet him. Seems like it'd be cool to hang out with. And I believe it was on Jeremy's. Obviously, I was watching Jeremy's video. I saw you, and I immediately subscribed.
Yeah, I told my wife, I'm like, who are these people? They seem cool.
Yeah, that's what happened. We featured in one episode, and they were like, dude, we're getting way too many people asking if you got a YouTube. You should start one. And I'm like, all right, well, I'm kind of like buying lockers. So, and he was like, well, just film it. Just buy lockers and film it. And I'm like, all right. And here we are.
You have good like video voices, and like your chemistry together makes it what it is. So
yeah.
We're pretty real. Like I don't have no filter really. So I mean,
yeah. So we're really clowning. Like when we're like, we only do one take of everything. We never double take it. You know,
that makes it a little easier.
Yeah, if we're cheesy. We're cheesy. You guys are just gonna have to see some cheesiness for a little bit.
I love cheese on everything I eat.
Right.
Everything. Yeah. Sorry. I'm real passionate about cheese.
String cheese on like Doritos.
Everything.
Yeah, that's so true. I can't stop eating.
Whoa! What are those? Yeah. Okay. Flaming hot.
Snacks for days. Storage life. I mean, you have to have snacks on the road because you're always in the car. You're
my god, dude! If she doesn't eat, oh my god, dude!
Not the whole meal. It's just like nibbling.
I don't even want to talk about it. Like it's that bad. Food, like
there. I know how that is. Me, I get super hangry. Oh,
real.
Angry.
Yep. Liz would be like, I'm not going with you. Go eat first and then come back and pick me up. All right, I'll eat back.
Yeah, we're packing the lunch now. It's already over.
I'll lose my ability to make complete sentences. I'll be like, no, like start like stumbling on my words. I'm like, it's time to eat. I know it's time.
Like, it's funny.
Who do you guys like on YouTube?
Totally unrelated, but I watch like every Dudesons video. The Dudesons is their channel. They're from Finland. They do stunts, but they have like a vlog channel now, but their original channel from back in the day, straight fire. They basically did every stunt you could ever do, all just in their own backyard. They're pretty big now. They had a show on MTV, I think, at some point, and they had like 10 other shows, but the Dudesons did on YouTube.
I've been stuck on a channel lately. I think it's like Yes Theory.
Oh yeah, I know that channel.
I've been the other night. I literally binge watched their channel till like probably like 5:30 in the morning, just sitting there, just video after video after video.
Video story's pretty cool too. I read something about it.
Yeah, that channel is amazing. I was just watching like, oh, like it got everything you need. Like it's drama, fun, funny, like everything, and then it always ends. You're like, oh, that was so nice of them. I like that.
What about you guys?
We honestly watch a lot of prank channels. So like, Tuck, when you said the Dudesons, we watch Juke Squad a lot. That's where we first saw him.
I actually know those guys. We were at their house not that long ago. The Juke Squad, is that who you said?
Yeah.
Jack, yeah, Tifo. They're the coolest people ever. They're so nice.
No, they like them and I don't know, Vitaly, Ireland Boys. I don't know. We watch mainly prank stuff and then like storage units every now and then. Like all your storage.
Yeah, I know the channels you just named. Yeah. I love all that stuff. Did you ever see
all the guys you guys like? I spent so much time on. I was about to say who you guys like, but I might be wrong.
Mr. Beast is amazing. If you haven't seen Mr. Beast, you should already know who he is, but check him out.
He should change his name to like Mr. YouTube.
Yeah, Mr. YouTube. Real.
Mr. Beast is the man. He bought Tifu that bus. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
It's amazing. But no, seriously, like Jack got really big, the Juke Squad dude, but he's so genuine. Like he's the nicest
seems like it.
Kid ever. Like
we love the name.
So cool.
Jack,
has anyone heard of a donut operator? Has anybody seen him before? He's like a retired police officer. I think he owns a skateboard shop or something down in Manhattan Beach now, but he does reviews of, he'll show like police footage and they do commentary over. He's pretty funny. I don't know. That's when I need a break from storage, you know, you got to watch something else sometimes.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Our downtime is still YouTube. When you fall asleep and you're like, you start dreaming and you're dreaming of like scrolling through different channels. Like,
I literally fall asleep every night with my phone in my hand, like doing something YouTube-ish. Like every night, it's just like,
yeah, seriously. It's funny. I'd fall asleep without posting my thumbnail. I'd upload a video and wake up, and my video doesn't have a thumbnail, and I'd have to like do it.
It's never ending.
Yeah, it's so funny. And then I got my display. My phone doesn't auto lock anymore. So my if I don't lock my phone, it's just I'd wake up, like you said, fall asleep with my phone. It'd be like super hot.
Phone's dead.
Like a heating pad.
If he falls asleep and I see it's like in a bad position, I'll like move the phone like so gingerly because I don't want it to like touch the screen, you know?
Yeah,
that's the worst. That's like, yeah, you don't want that to happen.
Good question from.
So, yeah, we have any more questions? No, I think we're probably should wrap this up, don't you think?
It's been about an hour.
It's been a little over an hour, which we usually try to be at an hour. Does anybody have any closing statements, anything they want to say? Start with Tucker and Sammy. Do you guys have anything you want to say?
And if someone can put their pages, their links all in the chat forum, please.
Go ahead.
I would just say that nobody is going to live your life ever, and nobody's going to be you ever. So like everyone's dreams and desires and aspirations are 100% different. And if you look outside of yourself for answers and you look to society for the right answers, you're going to fail every time, because true happiness always comes from within. And to do what you love, no matter what anybody else says, is the most important thing that you could ever give. The biggest gift you could ever give to yourself. So never allow others' opinions to shape your reality, because the world is yours. And
man,
wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that was tight. That was tight. That was
all right, that was the show.
That was it. That was
it. Always so good at that.
Right, look at him. Look at Tuck trying to keep a straight face. He just made a statement.
It's just like the world only exists in your mind. Like if your mind's dead, there is reality doesn't exist anymore. Like everyone's opinion of you, no matter what it was, isn't even real. So like, why would you listen? Like it's basically been proven that reality is a lie. Like it might even be a hologram. Who knows if we even live in the Matrix? Like straight up.
Yeah. Oh my God, Tucker! What the?
It's all relative. Nothing matters, like except your own happiness.
That's really true. I mean, because I feel like people have like gone on our case like, oh, well, we don't have real jobs, we don't have a pension, we don't have a backup plan, but like we get to spend so much time together and work together and just live our lives and be happy. You know what I mean? Like I feel like people work their whole lives, and sometimes people are too old to even use their pension. By the time they get it, they're sick. You know what I mean? So what was it for? They wasted all their time slaving away. You know what I mean? Being miserable, hating their job, not being able to enjoy life. And then what was it all for? We get to go through the motions. You know what I mean? Laugh, cry. So that's just what we do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, me too.
Amen.
I don't even. I'm speechless. I'm just. That's good enough for me because I don't even say the same thing.
We always get deep, you know. You have to.
Yeah.
Of course.
I mean, dude, you took like all the words, so I don't even have like nothing else to say. I mean, they pretty much said everything for me.
Anyway, like follow your dreams. Like we would rather be poor under a bridge, happy, than like have all the money in the world and be upset. So I mean, it's
so true.
Absolutely.
Man, I'm so happy I know all you guys.
and it's also
man, I love you guys.
to be around like-minded people, you know, because then you don't have to explain your thought process as often. When everyone here does something with storage units, buying, selling, reselling. Yeah. So it's not that step doesn't even need to be talked about. What
Right.
needs to be talked about is what we found, what other ways we could better our business.
Yeah, like we can all relate.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, like you said, Tucker, like my grandfather always said, the kingdom of God is within you. So that basically means like what you're saying, you know, like mental health is priceless. You know what I mean? A hobo could be happier than Drake, you know, and that's really what it comes down to, you know. How happy are you?
There's so many people that are afraid to admit that they think the same way because they have so much invested in the system that they're afraid to say otherwise because they invested all their time and energy into something they don't even believe in. But they'll tear people like us down because we're living their dream. That's the reality of it.
Absolutely. I mean, really.
Broker rich. If you do what you love every day, you won.
Money doesn't buy happiness.
My favorite saying: if you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun. And that sums it all up with me.
So true.
What about you?
Free. So
Yeah,
kindness is free.
is
It doesn't
free.
cost you anything to be kind. And yeah.
Makes you feel good too.
Alex, any take on this, Alex?
I'm amazed.
I'm amazed.
I ain't gonna lie. Earlier, I was having my day was kind of crappy. I wasn't super crappy, and it was feeling kind of down. And after hearing all this, I'm like, proud of myself.
Jack, what about you, bro?
I mean, I don't know about parting words, but I'm seeing all you young guys and ladies sharing like really deep stuff. I love it, and I just want to say, like, I've been in that job that you're talking about, where you're just kind of stuck doing it for the money and not real happy, and then here I am doing something entirely different and having so much fun. And it really is. I mean, there's money here. It's not like it was before. And I don't even care about that because it's like you guys are saying it so true. And I'm hearing it and I love it. I love hearing it from you guys having gone through it, being a little bit older. And I've seen you young guys saying that. And I feel encouraged and really happy to be part of the group with y'all, but also just seeing that you guys, you really get it. I don't think I got it when I was younger, but I do now. And I like it. Keep it up. You guys are doing great.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Dude, we all gotta cry. Everybody gotta cry right now.
Mike, can we get
in the background, just like these guys.
It's like we really needed to hear this too from you guys, like because we've been having a rough time lately, and you know, people have been leaving really negative comments on our YouTube. I don't read them, but it affects us too, because we don't really we have like Big Paul, that's our friend, and T-Ward, but we don't really, you know, mess with anybody. Like, we're just us. So take stuff out on each other. You know what I mean? So
you got 3 more different groups to go to when you need someone to talk to. 4
more. Yeah, I actually read every comment because I have trained myself that I don't let anything bother me. Like if you, for instance, I had the pink mohawk forever, and I kept that for the reason that it pissed off people that didn't like me, you know, and not because what they said. I've heard people say that, you know, everybody thought I was gay, everybody thought this and that, and I don't buy into none of that because I look in the mirror and all that matters is that I love me, and nothing's gonna stop that. Not any word somebody says, not any action somebody makes out here, not anything, you know. So I like to read it just in that heart. Everybody, if you tell me something negative, I put a heart, I put a blow kiss emoji, I say I love you, and I like that's my my favorite thing really is to make somebody who hates me or dislikes me come back later and be like, I love you. I didn't like you the first time I watched you, but now I love you. That's my favorite thing to do on YouTube right there.
Yep.
Yeah. Jer Bear's first thing that he told me about YouTube was don't worry about the haters. And I definitely 100% like took that to consideration because it does get, I mean, there's a lot of like weird people out there, like in the bad weird, not the good weird.
Yeah, like the bad,
you know,
not the good.
Not everybody understands, you know, and it's just like I feel like if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it, you know. I like constructive criticism, but like there's negativity and then there's constructive criticism, and
I call haters basically misguided lovers. I think everybody has the potential to be positive and spread love, but they need somebody to lead by example. And that is the point of, like, I love lovers. One of my sayings I say is because I want to turn that dark heart to something light. That's like my whole passion. That's what not the resale and the stuff that I do on YouTube, but really is to just spread the attitude I have towards life. That is my favorite thing about doing all of this.
It's the best outlook ever. But I mean, dude, you believe in yourself, and that feels good because I do too. We do too.
Mike, you got to read your super chats, bro.
Yeah, we got a bunch. What are they at here? $10 super chat from Broken Arrow. Kindness is free and it makes you feel good. That is all I need. Love you all. Thank you, Broken Arrow. Brenda says, just remember, when you are good, but when you're bad, you are better. No one should tell you how to live your lives. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Somebody just said, here's my $5 US worth. Lawrence, thank you for that.
What does that mean, though? That's all I'm worth? $5? What's that mean? like
anything motivational? Anything like,
you guys took the words.
I know.
I mean, people are going to tell you what you're doing is not a real job. They're going to tell you that how many of you guys always get asked for what do you do for real? Like, what's your real job? You do YouTube as a hobby. What's your real job? What do you do? They just, I don't know. Ignore them.
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Yeah.
Any haters that they're like, well, like if they go against us at all, we just like shove the tattoo in their face. Yeah, I live in the YouTube dream. Like,
right? I'm an entrepreneur. What are you?
Yeah, right? 7,000, my friend. 7,000.
We need more people like you guys around here.
what about your name, Jebus?
I can't even see
I know.
you.
There's a live.
Yeah, there's a live
over
time.
your
I can't even
face.
see you.
So, hi.
But hi, though.
Yeah.
You can get a paying cosign and everything. That's fine. All right, so I think that wraps it up. I'm gonna end the live, and we're gonna say goodbye, everybody. Thank everybody.
Make sure to subscribe. I love you guys.
We got all the links shared in there, and I'm gonna put them all in a video so you guys can just go in the description and click everybody's channel. And I want to thank Tucker and Sammy, Storage Legends, Locker Nuts, Storage Stalker, Treasure Hunting with Jebus, Fraser529. Don't forget to check out his channel too. Wonderful artist. I'm always gonna give you props. Don't forget. And that's a wrap. I love you.
Thanks, you guys.